Hey there, back for an update. Sorry it's been a while. Things have been busy, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of times when I want to make a video, I'm not made up and I feel like I look terrible, so I just don't make them as often as I would like to. But anyway, so a little update from me. I've been doing Jamberry for 7 or 8 weeks now. 7 weeks, we'll say 7 weeks. And it's been going really well. I've still not had to ask anybody to have a party for me. All my parties have been people asking me. And that's kind of part of my goal because I don't want to have to go around begging people to have parties for me. I know that eventually I will have to ask some people, and sometimes people won't step up until you do ask them. But I know that there are so many different home party type organizations out there, companies out there, and a lot of independent consultants for all these different companies. And now Facebook parties have become so incredibly popular that people are telling me that they're getting invited to, 5 or 6 Facebook parties for different things every week. And that's kind of crazy. I know that I don't have time to be in parties like that. And I found that sometimes those Facebook parties are not successful. I've had a couple of parties. I had one party that had $0 in sales and one that had $45 in sales. And, it really depends on what's going on with their friends. It depends on how much they work the party, because the more they work the party, the better it is. But, it also matters if they send a private message to people and invite them rather than just adding 60 or 70 or 80 people off of their friends list. Because, I get added to groups that I just automatically mute because I don't care about it. And because nobody took the time to tell me what it is or to, explain to me why they added me. So, so I'm finding that that's really important to talk to your hostesses about Facebook parties and how important it is that they private message people before they add them, and that they participate as much as possible in the party. So that's key. And even that doesn't always work. I mean, you just have to go with it. You get what you get. I had a $315 party last week and a $0 party last week running concurrently. I posted the same thing in both parties all week long. And it was just crazy how, one had $0 and one had $315. I will say the $315 party, she also had a home party with that, and that helped her. I think that I'm going to really focus on home parties now and try to get people to do that. One of the ways that I'm going to try to do that is I've put together something. I'm sorry, I don't know who it was. I mean, I'm in so many groups for Jamberry that I don't know who posts what. So I'm sorry if you gave this idea and I'm not giving you credit, but this is not my idea. I found it from somebody online, and she had put together a jar, a little mason jar, and she had decorated hers with like washi tape and some fabric on the top, and it was really cute and everything. I'm not that crafty, and I don't want to put that much effort into it, so I went to Dollar General and I found some really, really cute little mason jars that had a top on it that was already pink and yellow polka dots. It was really cute. So I paid $1 for them. So, and then you put some of that, I don't know, like Easter basket grass or whatever you want. What I did was I cut up some wrapping paper. I have a bunch of wrapping paper. So I cut up some purple and white wrapping paper and put it into the bottom of the jar. And then you put an orange stick, a nail file, and one of the accent sheets, not double side, but just one side of the accent sheets that we get in our consultant kit. Put that in there, and then also put a gift certificate that you purchased for $25. I know that sounds crazy, but the way that this gal explained it really made sense to me. And she's doing it for anybody who has a party. I think she's also using it mostly like at vendor shows where you have people take these and they sign up for a party with you. I'm a little leery about that. I think people just take it, spend the gift certificate, and never have a party for you. But I'm doing this with my friends. If they have a home party with me, I will give them a $25 gift certificate. And I have paid for that. I'll pay $25 for the gift certificate. Now that will go into my PRV, so that adds to me $25 to me on my dashboard, which is always good to see. You love to see that. You want to be active at $200 or more every month. So that adds to me $25, plus I get the commission off of it. So I get, what, $7.50 of it back. So it's really not costing me $25. And then they're going to go in and they're going to spend it. Now you need to tell them that they need to spend it on your website. You don't want to have them go just to jamberrynails.net and spend it and choose a different consultant. You want to tell them that's only good on your website, which is sort of a little bit of a fib, because they can use it on any consultant, but they don't need to know that. So you tell them, I print it on the gift certificate, because you just print out yourself. This gal that did it sent it to me. If you want it, if you're a consultant and you want to have that, I will send it to you. If you just put your email down in the comments, that would be awesome. I will send it to you. But you print up this gift certificate. You print up a little label for the front of it that says, I can't remember what it says. I don't have it with me right now, but it makes the jar really pretty. And then you print out the gift certificate code on there, and on that sheet it says, this is only good for use at, and then you put your website so that they can only use it on your website. But and I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to start doing it. But the gal was saying that with her, when she does it, she said almost always they go and they use that gift certificate on her website, and they use the $25, but they do the buy 3 get 1 free. So then they add another $20 to that. Again, raising your PRV, giving you a little money back. So that's really cool. And then they can use that. You schedule their party with 3 weeks away. So they use that gift certificate pretty quickly because people are excited about getting free stuff. And they use the gift certificate, they get their stuff, and then you can get together with them, or they could just do it on their own, depending on how self-sufficient or crafty they are. Get those nails on. You don't have to give them a free sheet out of your stash. But they've already got, at least 1, maybe 4 new sheets of nails that they can put on, that they're wearing, that they're showing people before their party. You can tell them to send you pictures. You can post it in a group if they're, if they're going to do a Facebook party concurrently with their home party, which I tend to do because obviously there's only so many people you can fit in your home. And sometimes you just don't want certain people in your home. I know that's mean, sorry. But anyway, that's something I'm going to start trying as an incentive. I mean, again, it's going to cost me a little bit, but it costs me to do any party because I give people samples, I give people catalogs, I give people a half sheet, or I'll do a manicure for them to help them to know what the product is and to wear it for their friends. So it's already costing me something. It's already costing me a half a sheet minimally, and I always leave them with an orange stick in a file anyway. So really it's not that much more, and honestly it could really build up your PRV. So that is an exciting thing that I'm going to be trying, and I will let you know how that goes. One major issue that I've been having with Jamberry is in the last 4 weeks I've had 4 shipping problems. Number 1, I had made an order myself on a party and had it shipped to me, and I had ordered 2 of something and I only got 1, and it was an application kit. So, I mean, really, it's not like it's a sheet of wraps. Like, you would think you would notice. There's not 2 application kits in that box. The box wasn't even big enough to put 2 application kits in, so I was frustrated with that. However, I contacted support, and literally within an hour of me contacting them, I could see on my dashboard that they had already sent out a new application kit for me, so that came very quickly. So not a huge deal. I was a little disappointed in that because it seems like kind of a big flub to be having. But anyway, then I had other shipping issues where I had 2 of my customers whose stuff said it was pack slipped for like 15 days. And it was weird because I had called on both of them separately because it happened at 2 different times. It wasn't both on the same day even. It was 5 days apart. But the first one I called on, they said, oh, it got shipped yesterday or whatever. And so, okay, fine. And then the second one I called on, and they said, oh, it's been shipped, but we're going to credit her account anyway and give her 1 extra free wrap, which I don't understand why there's not consistency there. If you're going to credit 1, why wouldn't you credit everybody? Or I didn't ask for a credit, I just asked, hey, what's going on? So that was kind of weird to me, but whatever. And then I had another shipping issue, and right now it's off the top of my head, I can't think of it. But there was 4 issues that I have, and really the main thing is this incredibly slow shipping. When I first started only 7 weeks ago, like I got stuff really quickly and my customers got stuff really quickly. And then I don't know, mid-April, it seemed like everything kind of came to a screeching halt. So I don't know what happened. I think everything was slower. Everybody's orders were slower. But then I had those two issues where I don't know what happened. They were just sitting in the warehouse, pack slipped, and that is annoying to me. And when you have people who are excited about it and they want to get it on their own, you know, they want to get it, they want to try it, they want to wear it, you know, and they're waiting weeks. That's kind of frustrating. And I don't personally have the cash to back up having a big inventory right now. I would love to have a big inventory and not even have to mess with, you know, shipping and all that. Give my customers free shipping. That's my goal. But I'm not there yet, so I'm hoping to get there. I'm trying to get my next recruit. I have one. She's having some issues. I'm hoping to come alongside her and help her to figure out what the disconnect is. But she hasn't done real great yet. But you know, positive attitude. We're gonna work on it. Right now I'm wearing, let's see, poppy and white polka, and this blue stripy one. Right now the name escapes me. Prep School. And actually this is from the accent sheets that you get in your kit. I had done a poppy and white polka on this one, and then I accidentally purchased short tips for a French tip manicure, just pink and white, and so it went like halfway back on my nail, or maybe a little more than halfway, because I have sort of long, because I'm not smart and I didn't read the directions about ordering French tips. So what I did was I had the poppy and white polka on this, and I put that pink and white tip over it just to kind of see what it would look like, and it looked stupid, so I took it off. You could see the poppy and white underneath the white, and it just didn't look right. I wore it for like 2 or 3 days, and I was like, okay. My best friend said that looks stupid, and I said, you're right, and I took it off. So this is kind of a little patriotic, you know, weirdness, but it's cute. I am having issues with these two fingers. You know why? Because I use these as tools constantly, and I use these also as tools in my teeth, like picking my teeth. So I'm finding I'm getting some fuzzy edges here, so I just need to stop doing that as much. I'm constantly having to like smooth these down a little bit. They don't look bad, but you know, if you look really close, they probably look a little fuzzy on the edge, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what's been going on. I'm very excited. I still love Jamberry. I love all the groups and everything that I'm in. So if you have any questions about becoming a consultant, I'm just trying to be very transparent about what the process is, how things are going for me. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Like I said, you know, I'm having shipping issues. But I've heard, and I haven't been to the dashboard yet to see it, I've heard there was an announcement that shipping is going to be improving. So, and I think probably the shipping problem is a good problem, because I think what it means is that the business is doing really well and they just can't keep up. So I've heard, and I don't know that this is for sure true, I've heard that they've gotten an outside company to kind of try and start help getting the shipping under control. So very excited about that. Anyway, hope you have a good day. Bye.